Hey, what's up, champion? Hope you're doing fantastically well. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV. And today I wanted to talk about the new month and the plan for the new month. So if you're watching a replay of this video, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments below. If you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, I'd really appreciate if you said new in the comments. Would love to say hi to you and welcome you to the tribe. And of course, if you do get value from this video or you think somebody else might find this video valuable, I really appreciate if you share this video and drop shared in the comments, or you can just tag your team members, your friends into the comments below. Welcome, 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 welcome. Pardon me. So let's talk about the new month. Happy new month, right? We're in July now, right? So we're in July, first of the month, and I always like to start my week, my month, and my year with a plan. They say when you plan, you always get better results than if you don't plan. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you, and let's talk about the new month and the plan for the new month. So have you ever experienced this when you've got like a day left until you're leaving to the holiday, or a couple of days, and then what you do? You grab a piece of paper and you write all the chores, all the things you need to do before you leave on holiday. And have you ever noticed that you do twice as much, or 3 times as much, or 5 times more in that 1 or 2 days than you usually do in the entire month? Right? You get things sorted out, the things that have been sitting there forever, but now you get them all knocked out, you get them all done. Why? One, there's a deadline, right? You know you're leaving on holiday tomorrow or the day after. Two is you've got a plan. You've got a list you can follow. Most people never make a list. Most people never have a plan for their day, for their week, for their month, etc. So that's a mistake, right? You should have a plan. But what should you plan? Like, what should you include in your plan? Well, I'd recommend a couple of things. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Ruta. Hey, Zofia. Hey, Lina. Thanks for jumping on this video. So, couple of things. One, results goals. Right? What are your results goals for this month? How many people would you like to recruit into your team? How many people would you like to sell to? How many customers would you like to gain? What turnover, what team turnover would you like to do this month? How much money would you like to earn this month? What level would you like to reach this month? Now, will you always get the results you want? Unfortunately not. But is there a bigger chance of reaching those results if you made an actual plan and you set the goal, you set the target? Is there a bigger chance to achieve them than if you don't? I believe so. Like we always say, you can't hit the target you can't see. So if you don't even have a goal, how could you reach that goal? Very difficult. But if you have a clear idea of what you want to reach, what you want to achieve, then it's a bigger chance that you will hit that goal. Second, and very importantly, activity goals, right? Now, you will control activity more than you control result. Because ultimately, if you come and try to sell to me, who decides? Who is in control of this purchase? I am. Because at the end of the day, your customer will decide to buy or not. If you go to recruit somebody, who is in control? That person. They will decide to join your team or not, right? So result, even though we should have a result goal, we don't always control the result. Whereas activity, you control it. You control how many posts you're going to do. You control how many messages you're going to send. You control how many lives you're going to do. You control how many reels or TikToks you're going to post. You control how many stories you'll do, etc. So you control the activity. Therefore, you should have activity goals. Like before this month even started, I already had a plan or a goal for my activity for this month. I've already thought about it in advance. Okay, how many and what sort of lives do I want to do in July? How many and what sort of reels and TikToks I want to do in July? So I had a plan, I had a goal for my activity in advance so that I know what I'm going to try and achieve this month. And finally, what you should include in your plan is review. What is a review? Well, my mentor, Eric Warrior, always talks about plan, do, review, which means plan your month in advance, then do the plan, right? Do what you can to make it happen, to realize that plan. And then at the end of the month, review. That's what most people don't do. Most people don't learn from their mistakes. Most people say, oh, I have 20 years experience in this. And somebody else says, no. You have 1 year's experience, repeat it 20 times. Because most people do same thing over and over and over again. Because we are the animal of habit, right? We do the same things. We build a habit and then we just do the habit all the time, right? And because most people don't review, don't look back and go, how did yesterday go? Am I happy with yesterday? Or could I improve something today? Looking back at yesterday. How was my last week? How was my last month? How was my last year? What can I change? What can I learn so that I can plan this month better? Right? So you plan the month, you do the month, and then you review. Okay, what are the lessons? What can I learn? Then you plan better, you do better, and then you review again. And then you again plan better, do better. You get where I'm going with this? This is a never-ending improvement. This is where you get better and better and better. That's why we always say, don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself with your yesterday's version, right? You don't need to look at what she's doing, what he's doing, etc., because they're on different journeys than you are. But you need to be comparing yourself with your own version, earlier version, and say, am I better this week than I was last week? Am I better this month than I was last month? Am I better this year than I was last year? And if not, why not? And if yes, in what way? And how can I continue improving, right? So my advice for you is make a plan for your new month. What would you like to achieve this month? It is especially important now because it's the summertime and most people relax, most people get distracted, most people get off tracks. So if you plan your month, if you make a plan and you execute that plan, there's a very big chance that you will get great results this month. So that's the tip for today. Hope you got value. If you did, feel free to share this video. I'll appreciate that a lot. And of course, if you're not yet building a home-based business, if you're not yet earning money from your social media, from your phone, drop me a message. I'll be more than happy to share with you what is it that I do and how you could do the same. Bye for now.